Hi, my loves. I'm finally back home. Finally back home. Where do I begin, guys? Where do I begin? Let me grab something real quick. 1 second. Oh, man. And today I'm just hurting so bad. This year has been really rough, guys. This year has been really hard. Like, no exaggeration. It's been like days straight now that I've just been crying, and I'm just I don't even know where to begin. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I just really want to say, first of all, thank you guys for, um, being a part of this channel. Thank you for all the support. I'm just really hoping that, at some point this year, things get better for, yeah. Why is this buffering? I've been so touched by the comments and the, genuinely be there for me beyond words at this point. I really hope you all are doing well. This is one of the hardest years I've ever experienced in my life. I think on so many levels, I'm just broken humanity. I'm just genuinely heartbroken for humanity, heartbroken for myself, heartbroken for the environment, heartbroken for people on the front lines, just everything. Everything about this year, I'm just heartbroken, really. And especially with being able to share my journey that I did before on my channel, you know, it's just times like this where I thank God for keeping me strong. I thank God for keeping you all strong through the highs and the lows. This is going to be a hell of a year, so I hope that we're all ready. You know, from last year to December, I had a crazy feeling about this year, and I guess I was right. I guess I was really, really hope that it doesn't get worse. Sorry about that. Someone just called me. Messed up my stream, man. Sorry about that. Someone just called me. It was not buffering too much. It's buffering a lot. 1 second. Damn. I need to plug in my phone because this thing is literally gonna go dead. I can feel it. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I need to plug this in. This is gonna be a long combo. 1 second, y'all. Let me get my, let me get something. 1 sec. Alright, whatever. Let me get my charger. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, you know, the genuine pain that I've been through, I'm so grateful that I have people in my life, acquaintances, close friends, you all. I'm just happy that we're here for each other, you know, to be honest with you. And I want you all, I really want you all to know, I really want you all to know that I'm here for you. You know, in any way that I can be here for you all, I'm here for you to my, you know, the best of my capacity, you know, capability, if you will. And man, just the pain, you know, just the sheer pain that I've been feeling about so many things in my life right now have just been so devastating. And I know for a lot of you out here, you don't even have to say a word. I know for a lot of you out here, it's been the same. You know, some people way worse than others. You know, the year is not over. Like this year is not over, and I know that, you know, being positive and, you know, singing Kumbaya is all well and good, right? Make sure I can hear this. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, it's working. So I know that people, I know, including myself, you know, it's great to say, you know, positive this, positive that, but there are some things, you know, there is some things that people are going through, including myself, that are just really devastating, you know, and there's no way around it. Like the devastation I see not only around me, but in my own life, my own heart, the world in general. I don't know, this Mercury retrograde, Cancer season is what I'm, you know, always terrified of, because, you know, those feelings will get you. You know what I'm saying? Like those emotions will sometimes overwhelm you. You know, I've experienced it, so I know. You see what I'm saying? And I just keep thanking God. I just keep thanking God. I want you guys to hear this. You know, I just keep honestly thanking God that God is giving me the strength to keep going, like in every sense of the word, you know, still working out, still uploading, you know, still wanting to work, not wanting to take handouts, not wanting to take shortcuts, like still doing what I did before, you know, the lockdown. You see what I'm saying? Like there's so many of us out here who refuse to settle, refuse to be knocked down, you know, a couple pegs just because of what's been going on in the world, whether it's a breakup or a family loss or you lost your job. Like this year is tough. I just want to say for the record that right now, what I'm going through, I just pray that a couple years from now, a couple months from now, I can look back on this video and say to myself, damn, like you really got through that period of your life. And I hope that the same thing applies for you all that are watching, that you can look back on the darkest moments and the saddest moments of 2020, and in 2022 or 2023 you can look back on this moment in time and say, wow, I made it through. Like, no matter what life threw my way, no matter how many times I've been heartbroken, no matter how many people left me for dead, like, I'm still here, I'm still here. And it's remarkable. It's remarkable. Like, there's no way around this. We've never seen anything like this before. Nobody on the face of this planet alive has ever experienced this kind of thing ever before. And we are tough as nails. Every single one of us are warriors. Every single one of us are champions, because we're still going. We're still wanting to love and spread positivity and, you know, give a helping hand. And I just can't thank you all enough, like I just can't thank God enough for keeping my feet planted on solid ground, because I've been through some really messed up things this year. Like, I've not only witnessed some messed up things, but I've experienced messed up things. I've heard messed up things, and I just want all of us to just recognize how amazing we are. Like, I want every single one of us to look at ourselves and say, wow, like, we're still here. Like, a lot of people, are not here for different reasons. A lot of people were not able to make it or even survive. And as long as you're watching this video, just realize that you are surviving, my friend. You are alive. You are alive. You are alive, and you are well. For the most part, all of you, if not all of you, you are well. You can breathe properly. You can walk. You can see. You can talk, and that's a blessing within itself. Like, things could be a lot worse. It's sad to say this, but things could be a lot worse. And I'm just really taking this moment in. I'm really taking all this in. Everything that I've gone through from my twin flame journey to just my state being on lockdown, to people I've known losing their lives to this. Like, I feel like this year can never be duplicated. This year is one for the history books. This year is something that we've never seen before. And I'm just hoping and praying to God that we can all come out of this stronger and happier together. Like, if anything, we can learn and see that we're all so strong, that we're all so amazing, no matter who leaves our lives, no matter what happens. Like, we've made it. We've still tried. Trying does count. Like, in times like this, I feel like trying, taking the first step, getting out of bed, wanting to socialize, like, within distance or online or whatever, like, this is not easy. Like, this is not easy for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to turn my attention back to God and say thank you. Like, that's all I can say. Like, really, like, the pain that I'm going through on a personal level, I'm not gonna, spill everything, because it's not necessary. I'm not here to ramble. I'm here to help you all. I'm not here to help myself necessarily. But there's been some really messed up things, and I'm just still saying to myself, if I could just get through the day, say to yourself, if you could just get through the day, like, everything's gonna be better. And, like, that's how you have to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all tired. We're all emotional. Like, a lot of us are very emotional, very tired, very, frustrated with what's going on. But what can we do? Like, the most common thing that I keep hearing people say to me is, oh, it's out of our control. It's out of our control. And me personally, I'm the kind of person where I'm like, what do you mean out of control? Like, whatever I can have control over, to the best of my ability, is what I want to have control over, because then I know that it's in my domain, it's in my power, to fix it. But think about this, a lot of these things are out of our control. Even when it comes down to, a connection, a special connection, or relationships, or other people. Like, you cannot control other people. You cannot make someone see what they don't see. You cannot make someone do something that they don't want to do. Like, this is what this year is teaching people, is you cannot you cannot, you cannot ignore the inevitable, basically, which is a very hard lesson, which is a very hard thing that I'm grappling with, is the idea that even down to the hardest things in life, like, we can't even grapple with a lot of things. We can have all the resources, all the connections in the world, and yet some things just cannot be fixed. And that's deep. That is something that, if you really think about it, is something out of this world. And so I just think that we should, oh, with the ice, I think that we should all just honestly, you know, thank our lucky stars, every day that you're here, take it as a gift, no matter how hard it is. Like, try to see it as, a curveball, a growing experience. Like, that's all I can really say about this year so far. I mean, I'm recording this video in July, so God knows what the rest of the year has in store, but I'm trying to take every day as a learning experience, to be a better person, to challenge myself in a healthy way, to not give up, no matter how many times I cry. So many times I've cried, and I get back on here, or I go back to work, or I call a family member, or I start to be productive. Like, this is a test. Like, this takes strength. Let's not belittle what we're going through, people. Like, this takes a lot of strength and tenacity and heart and drive and ambition to get up every day and not say, I give up. That takes a lot. And so I think, due to the circumstances, the way I feel with myself is like, every little step, every little, you know, advancement is positive. Like, I have to see it like that. We cannot be hard on ourselves. Oh my God, hi Denise. Oh, you are so amazing. Thank you so much for that, Denise. It was such a pleasure. Yeah, I was saying to you all, like, I was still doing a lot of personals, and I never put this on you guys, because that's not my place. You see what I'm saying? But I keep it real. Like, if I have to come on here and I have to just let it out, I gotta let it out. But no, God bless you, Denise, and thank you for that love. And that's really how I feel. Like, every little thing that's towards positivity is a step in the right direction. How can we see it otherwise? Like, really, how can we see this otherwise? So everybody out here who's suffering from, any feelings of being inadequate or lonely, like, please understand that you're only human. I had to learn this, guys. Like today, I had so many people say to me, you're only human. We're only human. And I don't even know why. For me, like, I don't know if I'm a perfectionist or what, but, like, for me, it's such a hard concept. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, it's a hard concept to say, okay, well, I don't have control over that. Like, I don't. I don't. Like, when it comes to my own connection, like, yo, like, I let that go. Like, just so you guys know, I let that go. Like, I had to let it go, because it was taking too much of my heart space, and I need to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to heal. Yeah, for real. And I just had to I have my comments on my laptop over here. I had to just realize that, like, you know what, like, I cannot have all eyes, all hands on deck at all times. Sometimes I'm not going to, like, even my computer, like, you guys saw how my computer, like, I had so, like, this past week was rough. Let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? And I just thank God that along this journey, I've had people out of nowhere just be there for me. Like, even today, like this one girl I always see when I go shopping, she gave me her number, saying, if you want to talk, I'm here for you. And I'm like, damn, like, God is really coming through, because I've been going through it, guys. I have. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurting. I'm hurting, and I'm hurting for this country. I'm hurting for the world. I'm hurting for you all out here who are going through problems with your twin flame like I have. I'm hurting for us all. You know, I'm hurting for us all, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. Exactly. Like when you want someone, exactly, Denise. Like when you want someone to, like, exactly, when you expect someone to be there and like they're not there, like that hurts just as bad as a person being there and giving you the bare minimum. Like, man, listen, I think that we all need to realize that we are going through a lot as a species, as a mankind. I think that people are taking themselves way too seriously, including myself. I think at some points, you know, you gotta kind of just take a chill pill, or it can get to your head, it can get to your health, you know, and that's not healthy. And what I've learned is that, you know, we have to just accept what is, but we also have to be aware, but we don't have to overly try to control. And this year 2020 is a lot about not being able to have control. You know, that's what I feel like 2020 is really about, being able to trust God, trust that the universe is collaborating with you, trust that things are aligning for you at the perfect timing. You know, do you trust that? You know, I have to ask myself, and today I said, you know what? Yes, I do. I can finally confidently say, yes, I do trust. I trust that no matter what I'm going through, that God has my back, that good people will come along and bless me. Yes, I do. I do. I really do believe that. And I hope that all of you watching believe that too. If you don't, look within your heart. And also, I want to say, if you have to cry, if you have to be angry, let it out. Let it out. I cried in the traffic. I cried so many times today, like, yo, I cried so many times. And I wasn't ashamed. And other times I'd be ashamed to show my face and all this stuff. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm not ashamed of anything, because this is a you know, those tears are a symbolism of me caring, you know, me giving a damn about what's happening to people, what's happening to you, to my family, everything. Like, those tears were not of um trying to squash anything, trying to hide anything. Like those tears were just a symbol that, no, like, something's got to give, like change has to happen. Like, it's okay for me to not be okay. It's okay for me to not be happy with my connection right now. It's okay for me to not be happy that I cannot talk to my divine masculine when I'm going through all this bullshit. Like, no, I am angry. No, I am sad. Like, yes, I am. You know what I'm saying? We have to let it out. You know, I know some people want to act like they're all big and bad, but let me tell you, I've been there, and you don't want to be in that position, because emotions are there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, emotions are gonna come up for a reason. You see what I'm saying? And it pains me. It honestly pains me that there's so many twin flame females, including myself, that know their connection. You know, they've had all the doubts, they've had all these crazy experiences with their masculine, and yet they still are not. They're still not in union. They're still not with the person, like me. Um, you know, and once again, it's the surrender. It's the releasing of the control. 2020 is like, you don't have control, like literally, like you don't have it, you don't have everything under your thumb. You know, some things are just for the most high, some things are just out of our control, and it's a hard thing to accept. For me, it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, and for a lot of people that I know, it's hard to reckon with what's going on right now in the world, with the economy, with our health, with the countries, with security. Like it's very hard to reckon with, but it just shows how little control we really have, and how we cannot always get things our way when we want it. You know, and it's tough lessons. These are not, you know, for 2020, these are not like itty bitty lessons, itty bitty connections, itty bit, like, this is big, heavy stuff. Like, with the eclipses, the retrograde, like, this is really a lot. A lot. Oh, absolutely, Denise. Yeah, the surrendering and the faith. Yeah, like when you get to that point where like you surrender, like I've been, I'm still in that right now. You know, to be honest with you, I'm still in that situation, that point. But I'm getting to the place now, and I know a lot of women, like females like myself, divine feminines, are getting to that place where it's like, you know, you just kind of have to let it go because you cannot get sick, you cannot force it. You know, that's another lesson. Another lesson is that we cannot force, like we can't, there's so many things that we cannot do, we cannot force. And for me it's hard because before all this it's like, you know, go go go, and now it's like, go where? Everything is closed, like, and do what exactly? Like the universe is just laughing, like really, like the universe, like, y'all don't get it. Like that's how I feel, at least. I don't know. So yes, yes, you know, I just wanted to come on here to let everyone know that you know, I feel your pain, you know. I see your tears, I see your comments, you know. I can only imagine what every single one of you go through. Trust me, my thoughts are always, you know, especially in times like this, I think of every single one of you, especially my subscribers. I think I pray about you all, just so you know. I pray over my subscribers for blessings and healing and prosperity. You know, I love you all. I really do. And it's just hard. You know, I'm just hoping that things get better at this point. I just don't know. You know. But I just want to be one of the YouTubers and women and humans to say on camera that, you know, what we're all going through should not be swept under the rug. You know, there's a lot of transformation and healing and epiphanies and information that we all need in a separate, special way. And this is not gonna be easy. I'm telling you right now, like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the icing on the cake. We have not even gotten down to all the other lies in the government, in our system. There's so many things that we've not even skimmed the surface of yet. And that's why I'm saying I hope that we're all ready, because listen, I've been mind blown. I have been completely mind blown since February. You know, really, I've just been so shocked. I've been so shocked. Well, I'm thirsty. Well, I'm thirsty. So I love y'all. I just want y'all to know that you know, we're gonna get through it together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get through it together. We're all gonna get through it together. But like everyone's been telling me, and now I'm telling you all, you know, that we will get through it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Denise. Yeah, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing a lot of personals because I know that people right now, you know, especially divine feminines like myself, like I actually want to do a DF and DM reading tonight. If I stop crying, I'm gonna get around to do a public reading for all DMs and DFs. I may do either combined or just divine masculine. I'm gonna pray about it, but I know people. Me, trust me. I know people are going through it because I'm going through it. You see what I'm saying? And if I'm going through it, then I know somebody else is going through it. And if I can offer anything, whether it's, you know, on YouTube, whatever, like just talking like this, then that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that I'm present. You see what I'm saying? I'm present. I'm here in the moment, so that when years pass and I look back on this video, I can see where we've all grown, and I can see like the difference in the energy and the difference in what we, you know, the climate, you know what I'm saying? Because right now the energies are mad crazy. Like these energies right now are mad crazy. Like, oof, oof, you know. I mean, it's just one day at a time, you know. And it's funny because I feel like today especially people were pouring so much knowledge, you know, so much common sense into me, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta spit it right back out, on camera, because it has to, once you feel like that inspiration, you feel like, okay, this clicks, this makes sense. Me, naturally, I just want to just get it back out to you all, because I feel like I can relate. What I'm saying? I can relate to being that person who's like, why is this? Why is that? And you get yourself wound up because you don't have control. And that's the whole thing that this whole year is saying, is like, no, like there's some things that need time to either cultivate, to grow, to appear, to be fixed. Like, a lot of these issues are gonna need months, years, like, to be fixed. Like, a lot of things are gonna need a lot of time to get back on their feet. Look at how many just for an example, right? Just for an example, look at how many restaurants, like, that I've been seeing almost every couple of days. 100 stores permanently closed, 50 stores permanent. These are people's jobs, these are people's jobs. But I'm not gonna start ranting, but I'm just saying, like, I see it from all angles, and it's just the principle that we can only do so much. So if I can leave you all with anything, is like, you can only do so much. I can only do so much. But where you can serve, and where you can help, and where you can try to offer a lending ear, offer a lending hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to, because at this point, we only have each other, and we don't know what's gonna happen next. We have no idea. I mean, anybody can pull cards and claim this and claim that, but this year is unprecedented. This year is not a typical year. I said it from the very beginning that this year was gonna be massive. And it is. This year is so insanely impactful to the awareness, the shift of the world right now. Everything is happening before our eyes. Everything. And it's just like, are we ready? Are we ready to go to even if it's worse? Are we ready? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm feeling this. I'm like, this is nothing compared to what I think is gonna happen. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying, I don't think this is just not the end all be end all. There's so many secrets, there's so much information, there's so many innovations and positive things as well that need to happen, that have not even happened yet. You see what I'm saying? Like, the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's going to be a lot of things that I think are going to be happening, not just bad. I think it's a mixture. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, there could be some people who release, innovations, or try to start movements, that give us justice. Like, look at what's happening right now. Like, there's a lot of things happening simultaneously between the bad and the good, and the equal and the not so equal. There's a lot of things happening to push us all to be together. But it is like the perfect storm. It is like, hell waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So, you know, take it easy. As I'm telling you all this, I'm telling myself, take it easy, because this is just the beginning. This is nothing. This is nothing. And we don't have all the control. We don't have all the answers. We don't have all the control. I've talked to so many, like I was saying earlier, I've talked to so many medical personnel, and the stories I hear is just abysmal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know. Even the own doctors don't even know, guys, what this is. You know what I'm saying? They don't even really know. Like where they say, yeah, okay, China, but it's so much deeper than that. It's so much deeper than just, oh, it's China. Like, really? No. It's a lot deeper. It's a lot deeper than what we think. And I just want to come on here and say, listen, like, you deserve a break. I deserve to, have a bath, have a long sleep. And so do you. Like, we all need to find time, pockets of time, to take care of ourselves. I know it's hard because we have bills, and we have, some people have kids. God bless people who have kids. I am so flipping happy I have no kids right now. Oh my God, I am so happy that I have no kids. I am so happy that I have no kids. Oh my God. People are going through it, man. People don't even know what to do with their kids. People can't even feed their kids. Some people can't even feed their kids. This is no joke. This is real life. You see what I'm saying? This is not a joke. This is not a joke. And that's why I'm taking a step back when I can, is to look at what we're living in. Look at the world around us. You see what I'm saying? And to raise the vibration. And while we do that, we have to stay solid, because it's very easy to get caught up. Like the past couple of days, I feel like I got kind of caught up because so many things were happening that were so painful for me, and I'm like, damn, like I still have to do this, but I feel like it's just like a lot of pain, a lot of just heartache, you know what I'm saying, over just so many things. But we're human, we're human. Like, we're not perfect. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. And we can only do what we can. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. That too. Oh, yeah. A lot of quarantine babies. But the thing is, can they even afford these babies? Do they even have an income to I mean, this is something different, y'all. Listen, this is something different. All I gotta say is thank God. Whatever you do, whatever you believe in, thank the creator, thank the universe, thank God, or all three, for giving you life, for giving you an opportunity to be here, even though this world is chaos. Giving you an opportunity to have a another chance. Who knows how long this chaos is going to continue, but it's going to end at some point. It can't continue forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole lockdown, it can't happen forever. It cannot be forever. At some point, it's going to come to an end. So that's all we can really, you know set our eyes on, is okay, at some point it is going to end. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, but it is going to end at some point. You see what I'm saying? It is going to end at some point. And that's how I feel like. What other choice do we have? You see what I'm saying? So I thank God for you all. I thank God for the past couple of days, people being patient with me, and I through my technology with the Mercury retrograde, and moving and all this type of stuff. I'm just so grateful that I've been able to just keep going for you all, and not only for you all, but for myself. To not be a couch potato. And I've been working out. I've been still going, and I'm not gonna lie, it is exhausting, but someone's got to do it. You know what I'm saying? We all have to kind of like boost each other a little bit. We all have to kind of boost each other, or who's going to do it? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to have us um fired up to take on the world, and get back out here, like us, ourselves and each other. That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? That's all we really have. So I love you all so much. Um I'm so grateful for all of you. Oh, as you can see, I'm falling asleep. I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna try to take a shower now. If I can even get the energy to walk in the bathtub, and I'm gonna, sleep. And then, what is it? 10:19 p.m. So maybe tomorrow I have to do the twin flame. Maybe tonight I can't do it. I still got personals, that I got to start. Because I 1 to 3, I gotta, get on the top of that too. So, um, I would say by maybe tomorrow by 6 o'clock. Hopefully, I can put some videos out for you all. I would love to, because I know those divine masculine readings be on point and very entertaining, but not just entertaining. They're they're pretty. People can relate. I mean, really, I don't know how I do it. I honestly, I don't know how, really, but it's just God's grace, y'all. So thank you, God. It's hard out here. It's exhausting out here. It really is exhausting. It's annoying. It's frustrating. It's just chaos. But we're still here. We're still alive. And that's the point that 2020 has gotten at for me, is this may be horrible, this may be frustrating, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Oh, thank you, Denise. That's so sweet. I appreciate that, love. I really do. I mean, I'm exhausted right now. I wish I wasn't this tired, but I appreciate that. I try the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it 100. I do the very best I can for this channel. You know? I do. And when I have things in my personal life, I feel like get me a little wobbly. I hate when that happens, and that's why sometimes you just gotta kind of, even other readers tell me, like, I've not tell me, but I've seen say on their own channel, like, sometimes you have to just kind of just look from a different perspective, reach out to people who can also help you, because strong people also need help. People could be as strong as a box of rocks and still need somebody to lean on. I do. You see what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. It's just life. But this ain't over. This year is far from over. I don't even want to pull cards to see what's gonna happen next with this year. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more tests, more trials, more pressure to see, hey, can you handle this? Can you handle that? Are you equipped? Are you really equipped to ascend? Are you really equipped to go into the lion's den year after year on this damn planet and survive? That's what I feel. At least for me, that's how I feel. You see what I'm saying? Like, are you, can you handle it? Can we really handle it? And the answer is yes. If we can get through this year, we can get through any year. The answer is yes, we can. Yes, we can get, if we can get through this year, as, with a sound mind, a sound heart, yes, we can get through any year. We can get through any year. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So there's so many things. You see, there's so many angles. That's why I had to come on camera, because I'm like, there's so many perspectives. It's not just the doom and gloom. It's the growth. It's the experience that we need to soak in. I'm soaking up all this experience. The arguments with family, between lovers. Look at all the chaos, man. I've experienced this, so I know hell shit. And you still walk through the fire and say, oh my God, like, this is a lot, but I'm still here. I still did my part. I still got up that day. I didn't just sit in the house all day. I still was productive. I still did paperwork. I still cleaned. I still cooked. You still made yourself available for the universe. That's all that matters, is that you made yourself available to be not only a conductor, but a receiver. Not just somebody who is the leader per se, or the what do you call the cardinal signs, like the initiator, but also the receiver. Be in receiving mode, be in accepting mode. We don't always have to give get, like while you do that, also be in receptive mode is what I'm saying. Also be open to how people help you. And that's what I've been doing as well. It's like, it's not just yes, I love how I read, but hell, if someone else can also show me something in the cards, I'm more than willing to listen. That's the kind of person I'm like, I don't mind. You see what I'm saying? So, oh girl, I talked a lot in this video. My eyes are closing. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. So I love you all. I'm gonna get off here. Thank you all so much. Like, honestly, especially people that book with me and I've seen your comments. Like, thank you so much. Honestly, I can't say thank you enough, and it's worth it. It's everything we're doing here is worth it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, pushing yourself, keep going, being positive, it will pay off. It will have to pay off. It will pay off, okay? The law of reciprocity, the law of success, the law of attraction, it will pay off. Whether hook by crook, being in a good mood or a bad mood, like, you still gotta keep going. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. So because I'm so tired, I'm gonna go take a bath. I'm gonna go straight to sleep. And tomorrow I'm gonna bring more readings, and I'll be getting back to emails for personals. I love you all so much. Wow, this has been a long video. This video was literally like 44 minutes. Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. It's not easy, though. I'll tell you the truth. It's not easy. It's not easy, honey. It's not easy just in general, like, with this world right now. Like, damn, like, this, I don't know, but this ain't nothing. This is just the beginning. And that's why I'm encouraging you all to rest up. Save your money. Save money. Okay? Don't be stupid now and go buying yourself designer stuff. Unless you can afford it, who cares? But I'm just saying, like, don't do anything stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like try to really think about the future, because we don't know what's gonna happen. I was seeing people on Twitter reaching out to me saying, like, listen, you know, like, I don't feel comfortable going back to school, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a lot of things going on. So that's why I'm saying, like, take care of yourself, like, yes, work, yes, give all you can to your to my mask, whatever is going on, but like also give that time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I've been trying to do. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get off here, guys. Love y'all. Bye.